trying. Gonna be probably shocking, and if I watch this as a video, then I apologise for the terrible mistakes I probably will do during this stream of what I did. I've got a checklist on me, so hopefully rain doesn't go down. It is raining. We've got live weather on, so whatever it is where we are, is actually happening in real life. We are in Birmingham. We're doing Birmingham to Frankfurt flights. It's about an hour and a half. If you're watching this video, then it will go down. So yeah, so let's get into the cockpit. You can hear the rain rattling. I have turned it down a little bit, so hopefully it's not too loud. Fingers crossed. If it does get too loud, I will turn it down. So, first of all, we need to try and get the power on, and it's staying here. I need to get wipers and stuff on. So I am looking at. So, get the checklist open. Start it. So, battery switches are here. I'm still learning on the job, so I do apologise. Anyone probably annoyed at me. External power, I know where that is. On if available, yes. Oh, that is on. Engine generators must be on or fault displayed. Yeah, fault are displayed. So, engine bleed air. Okay, it looks like an in-up button. APU master switch is there, so turn that open and on. Yeah, that's on. Oh. APU start. Cool. Now we've got to wait for that to lighten up. So while that happens, get onto the ground services. Tune into Birmingham ground and get the jetway connection on.
Birmingham ground LH959, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Cool, jetway is connecting. Let's get the catering service.
Birmingham ground LH959, could you please send the catering truck?
And then it'll be the baggage service.
Birmingham ground
Cool.
LH959,
That is sorted.
could you please send the baggage?
Right. So the safety master switch off because APU is on. APU bleed must be on. And then turn external power off. Fuel pumps must be on. So turning these on right now because I know where they are. Alright. Beacon. One of these ones. There it is. Now on. Done. So the next one is starting engines, but we're not ready for that just yet because we're just trying to get everyone boarded in. And as you can see, I can't remember how to do this. Here we go. It is absolutely raining outside. I need to check actually before we take off. Go on flight radar. I'll tell you the visibility while everyone is boarded. Let's go outside. So there we go. Waiting for the baggage to be loaded on. So coverage outside, as you can see, is absolutely poor. So hopefully when we go high up, it won't be too bad. We'll be above the clouds, so it should be nice and sunny. I think when we get to Frankfurt, it will be sunsetting, so that'll be quite nice. Alright. Where is... I think the visibility is not too great. It won't tell me. I can't find out there where it is. While the baggage has been loaded. He literally just ran over Jimmy. Jimmy's just been ran over. I don't know what this guy's doing. He needs to be sacked from his job. Alright, so everyone is still boarding. I need to find the wipers. That's what I kind of want. Here we go. Get these on. That's supposed to be slow. It don't seem like it. What's the temperature outside? We don't need anti-ice, do we? Doesn't look like. No. Okay. Cool. So we're pretty much ready to go. We've got everything on. Do the altitude to cruising 36,000. Set speed as well to about 240 cruise speed. I think 240 is a nice little number. Cool. And then everything else should be sorted. Alright. Now the problem is I don't know how to work this yet. Because I should be able to get it so it manages the speed and altitude, but that don't seem like it does anything. Okay, my page don't want to change. Okay, I see. Ah, here we go. Go. Because the speed's supposed to be like managed, but I don't know how to change it. But that's okay. Alright. Cool. Just the ATC then. Let's start getting rid of the disconnections. So that's everyone is boarded nicely and all sat down in their nice seats. Get the baggage service to end, and all the bags have ended. Cool. So let's request the clearance. As we are ready to go to Frankfurt. Get out of this stupid weather and terrible. Okay.
Departure frequency is 118.775, squawk 0767.
Alright, let's acknowledge that. So you take off runway 15 and it's maintain about 9,000 feet until we are clear from the airport, and then we can start pretty much climbing. Cool. Alright, so just make sure of the clearance.
Birmingham Airport information, India 1600 Zulu. Wind 150 at 24.
It's windy as well.
Visibility 6. Sky condition 4,500 feet scattered. Temperature niner. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29.47. ILS
Okay,
runway
cool. So we know that it's going to be about 4,500 feet.
Birmingham ground LH959 with India ready to taxi IFR.
Alright. So he's taxiing whole short runway 15. So he's go Y2, Y1, D7, D6, D5. Okay, so I see where we're going. I've got a map / chart on. So actually, I could screen capture that. So if I go properties, try and screen capture this. So everyone who's watching this as a video and
Taxiing hold runway 15 by taxiway
the stream, you
Yankee
can
to Yankee
see
1
what
Delta
I'm
7
actually
Delta
looking
6
at
Delta Delta
in the
5
bottom
Delta
right
4
corner.
Delta 3 Delta 2 Delta Delta 1 Alpha 6 Alpha Alpha 5 Alpha 4 Alpha Alpha 3 Alpha 2 Alpha 1 LH.
So that's what I'm looking at. I know it's small, I do apologise. Alright. So let's request a pushback.
Birmingham ground LH959 requesting pushback.
LH959 pushback. Request accepted.
Alright, there we go. So pushback is going to be starting soon. Get the flaps lever to about 25% at this moment in time. Absolutely shocking weather to fly in, but we should be fine. Alright, so guys, we are pushing back. Now currently if I have to steer it right to turn it the opposite way or left, I can't remember. But
Birmingham ground, Logan 5.
this is what we look like as we're pushing back.
Logan 5, A3 pushback request accepted.
We're actually flying a real plane, so you can actually track this as well on flight radar. Quite sick.
Birmingham ground, Logan 583 requesting the end of pushback. Logan 5, A3
There's also
request
another
end.
plane, I don't know
Pushback
where, pushing back, so they might be taking off. We might be stuck behind a queue.
Birmingham ground, Logan 583 with India ready to taxi IFR. Logan 583 taxi to and hold short of runway 15 by taxiway Whiskey
They're
Delta
at
Delta 5 Delta 4
W.
Delta 3 Delta 2 Delta Delta 1 Alpha 6 Alpha Alpha 5 Alpha 4 Alpha Alpha 3 Alpha 2 Alpha 1. Contact
Technically
tower
they're right in front of me, but
305 when ready.
I don't see it. There you go, finally the pushback is taking its time, but we're getting there.
Taxiing hold short runway 15 using taxiway Whiskey Delta Delta 5 Delta 4 Delta 3 Delta 2 Delta Delta 1 Alpha 6
Alright,
Alpha
come on,
Alpha
we
5
need to
Alpha
start
4
turning
Alpha Alpha 3
plane now, so we've got to
Alpha
wait.
1 Logan 583.
Alright, there we go, start steering this, hopefully it's the right way.
Requesting pushback to steer the aircraft to the right.
Yeah, cool.
LH959, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Just checking if the stream was okay, and I realised it changed the screen capture. Okay, we misjudged it poorly. Let's just not tell anyone. Alright, there we go.
Birmingham ground LH959 requesting the end of pushback.
LH959 request to end pushback received.
Cool, so pushback is now ended. And we can now double check of where we are actually supposed to be headed. I kind of know where we need to go. So we need to go down to D2, D1, and all the way up to A2. Yep. So I kind of know where we're going. That's quite okay indeed. So I can get rid of the ATC, I believe. Let me just make sure. Be a good time to check. Yep. Cool, cool. Alright. So let's start taxiing. Oh, hang on. Everyone's laughing at me. I forgot to turn the engines. I was too busy making sure we're going the right way. Right, everything is a bit idle. Alright, cool. So we can't go to Frankfurt, we haven't got the engines on. Start. Cool. Alright, engine 2 master is on. Oh dear. How can we go to Frankfurt with no engines? Oh dear. This is why I'm not a great pilot. Not a great pilot indeed. Wait for it to stabilize. There we go, the engine is rolling. Cool. That is ticked. Get engine 1. going. Start engine 1. Engine 2 stabilized. So once they stabilize, well, once engine 1 stabilized, we've got to turn off the APU. We just want to get out of the horrible Birmingham weather, really. It's sunny Germany. Well, you hope it's sunny over there. Alright. Going to enlarge it out so everyone can see. A bit better. I know the chart is now gone. So there's no chart. But if you want to see the chart again, just let me know. I'll send it to you or show it on the screen where we're going and where we're taxiing. Right. They're stabilised, so APU bleed now needs to be turned off. Picked. APU master switch needs to be turned off. And engines need to be set as normal. I know where they are, so I can just click that. Sort it out straight away. Down here. Cool. So we can now go and start taxiing. So we can start heading to Frankfurt. Alright. Oh, it's about 4:20 in the UK. It's raining. Absolutely raining. So we need to take a right here. And follow this taxiway down. Make sure that the taxi lights are on. Make sure we're going straight though before we do so. Cool. There's another plane in the stand. Nice and quiet though, surprisingly, in Birmingham. So if anyone joining, we are heading to Frankfurt. Absolutely raining here in Birmingham. But not too long until we are taking off. Hopefully going above the clouds, above the rain. And make sure anything else. The runway turn lights need to be on. Landing lights to be on. Cool. Get it nice and sorted. I think everything is sorted. I think we've got everything done and ready, I believe. They're it'll be a bit too late now for leaving anyone behind in our nice little flight off to Frankfurt. We've got to take our plane all the way to the end of the taxiway. There, we need to contact Tower and let them know that we are in position to take off. Then we can get our A320 neo Lufthansa. I can't say it, so I apologise. Flight from Berlin to Frankfurt underway. And we're about, I think it's about an hour and a half, about an hour and 20, up in the clouds, and then the approach final. So it should be about 6 o'clock we'll be getting in to Frankfurt. So let's park it here. Go turn it a little bit and hold short. Alright. All sorted. Park brake is on. Contact ATC. And let them know that we are ready for takeoff.
Birmingham Tower LH959 ready for departure runway 15 IFR to Frankfurt.
LH959 hold short runway 15. Traffic is generic on final.
Okay, so apparently there is a plane coming into land, so we are going to have to hold for this time being. I can't see it. Visibility is absolutely poor. So we are going to have to wait until the plane comes in and lands. I can't see it. Oh no, I can see it. It's more to the left. He's absolutely gone and skied it. There's another plane to our left coming on taxi as well, so they're going to probably take off as well. But to me, he's absolutely missed the runway, so surely it could be our turn.
Birmingham Tower AirHawk 1064 is going missed.
Yeah, there you go. So
AirHawk 10
he's absolutely missed the runway, so he's missed his landing. So it should be our turn now to go on the runway.
for AirHawk 1064.
Come on. Here we are. Wind at 150 at 250. We are cleared for takeoff. Runway 15. We are heading to Frankfurt, guys. Buckle up.
Cleared for takeoff
We
runway
go. Clear for takeoff. Runway 15. LH 959. Let's make sure that you have got your seatbelt in. No smoking. And please do not go to the toilet right now, because it would be a bad idea, especially when it is uncomfortable when taking off. So, everyone's strapped in. Let's head onto the runway. And let's get these passengers to Frankfurt. There we go, line up onto the runway. Everything is pretty much set to go. So, I think that is everything. Alright. Let's roll. Flaps are in position. For 100. About to hit V1. Right, we can rotate. There we go. We are up from the ground.
LH959 contact Manchester Center on 118.775. Good day.
Right. So, I'm going to get the co-pilot now to talk to the ATC.
118.775 for
So we're going to focus on getting the plane up to about 9,000 feet.
Is at 1,600 feet, climbing 9,000 feet.
LH959 Manchester Center altimeter 29.47 continue to BBS02 as planned. LH959 keep speed.
Trying to get above these clouds.
Keep speed not above 210 knots, LH959.
This airport info.
Ryanair 2152 contact London Center on 118.475. Good day.
Going to 118.475, Ryanair 2152.
Everything seems like we're doing okay. Cool.
Japan Air 43, you are 86 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 3,000
Alright, there we go. We are now pretty much above the clouds.
knots. Expect ILS runway
Get these
09
flaps
left
up.
approach via Bravo November November transition. Cleared to Bravo November November. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots. Expect ILS runway 09 or left
Alright,
approach via
let's get the
Bravo
wipers
November
off.
November transition. Cleared to Bravo November November Japan Air 43.
Alright, so we are above the clouds. Gone from the rain. Into the gate. I'm stuck speaking to the flight attendant. I've got myself a nice coffee with some custard creams. I am quite happy indeed. Need to go down now to about 250. Cool. As we are now descending. Frankfurt should be just to our left. Let's make sure that it is managing speed. are in a headwind right now of 28 miles per hour, so you can see by the plane's slight wobble. There we go, we are, as you can see, Frankfurt to our left. Where we'll be landing. You're going down by 1,000 feet per minute. Here we go. Change the ND range down to 10. Actually, I'll do 20. Okay.
Lufthansa 119er, you are 17 miles east. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 25 right approach by a DF426 transition. Clear to DF426.
Alright, so we are slowly descending.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 25 right approach by a DF426 transition. Clear to DF426.
So as we need to get prepared for landing at Frankfurt, we need to get Frankfurt's aerodrome chart up. Aerodrome chart is going to be up. People can't actually see this, but this is just for my reference for once we land. So we don't need to make sure that we're not blocking any traffic. There is traffic to our right. Okay, so we'll be landing here. So okay, that's up and ready for my use. About 4,000 feet off where we need to be. Good ATC are saying. I don't think any of us was just 210. Cool. Not doing too badly. We're on the little approach now. Sunset is setting off to our left. That is a nice little view. That is indeed. Look at that. Oh, did not mean to do that. That was my fault. Sunset is now setting. And I kind of tabbed out there. My fault. There is a plane in front of us. It's probably also on the Frankfurt approach. we go, we're at 210.
Approach on 120.155. Good day. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 25 center approach via Charlie Hotel Alpha transition. Cleared to Charlie Hotel Alpha generic 10 tree. Generic 10 tree contact approach on 136.1 tree. Good day.
Now it's got to wait for ATC to tell us that we need to.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
That's not us.
ILS
Waiting for
runway
ATC to let us know that
DF626
we are able to come down.
Lufthansa 197.
There we go.
LH959 descend and maintain
15,000 feet. There we go, that was us.
Descend and maintain 15,000 feet LH959.
There we go.
120.155 for Hansa Liam 275. 136.1 tree generic 10 tree.
So we're pretty much there. About 5 minutes off, so due to your approach being a little bit slow, also we're gonna, instead of being early, we're gonna be either on time or a little bit late the gate, but that is okay. We made time for this reason, so
Continue to Charlie Hotel Alpha as planned.
luckily we did quite well. I want to know what plane's landing in front of us. Quite intrigued. While Jimmy's bringing the plane down for us. I do have my eye set on the screen as well, so don't you worry if the plane does start to tip in, then I do. So
Lufthansa 197, you are 18 miles northeast of Frankfurt. Contact Frankfurt Tower on 124.855 when inbound on the approach.
it's a
Eurowings 907.
Ryan airplane that is landing
3 miles at flight level 390
in front of us.
A320neo. Report them inside. Lufthansa 713, you are 42 miles east. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 25 right approach via DF426 transition. Cleared to DF426. Scandinavian 617 heavy traffic is 9 o'clock, 2 miles at flight level 375 generic. Report them inside. Generic 10 tree contact approach on 136.1 tree. Good day.
Right, so as our approach, so
Tower on 124.855. Lufthansa 197.
we need to get ready for preparing our approach.
Center Lufthansa 119er is at 8,300 feet, descending 5,000 feet. Lufthansa 119er center altimeter 30.04, continue to DF423 as planned.
Now a little bit worried because it'll be the first landing on stream again for a while.
10 tree. Swiss 1054 heavy traffic is 3 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 340 generic. Report them inside.
We're nearly there at 16,000.
Air France 108
About 1,000 feet off.
3 miles at flight level 360 Airbus A320neo. Report them inside.
Swiss 105. 4 heavy have the generic in sight.
So nearly at Frankfurt.
Air France 108 tree traffic inside.
So we're now about 15,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet.
ain't the time to mess about autopilot.
Cleared to Charlie Hotel Alpha Austrian 125.
Okay, autopilot is now messing up.
LH959 descend and maintain 7,000 feet.
7,000 feet, okay.
Descend and maintain 7,000 feet LH959.
It wants to bank. I don't want to bank yet. Alright.
LH959, you are 34 miles east. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 25 center approach by a DF526
So
transition.
4,000 feet.
To DF526. LH959 descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 25 center approach
Okay,
by
cool.
DF526 transition. Cleared to DF526
And lights
LH959.
are going to be on.
Lufthansa 119er contact approach on 120.155.
And lights on.
Lufthansa 713, you are 18 miles east of Frankfurt. Contact Frankfurt Tower on 127.331 inbound on the approach.
LS is on.
Scandinavian 617 heavy traffic is 3 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 360 generic. Report them in sight. Austrian 125 contact approach on 120.805. Good day. 120.155 Lufthansa 119er.
Cool.
120.805 Austrian 125.
KLM 179er traffic in sight.
Alright, see what autopilot does now. So let's see if it goes. Okay, so that's done. Auto throttle is on. So I want that to be at about 150.
LH959 contact approach on 120.
Approach mode is on.
Good day.
Approach mode
To
on.
120.155 LH959. Approach
AP2
LH959
on.
is passing 11,200 feet, descending 4,000 feet.
LH959
Flaps is going to be 1.
Continue to DF524 as planned.
Speed brakes is not needed yet. Landing gear is going to be down.
Lufthansa 119er, you
Auto
are
brake
21
is
miles
going to
northeast
be
of
on.
Frankfurt. Contact Frankfurt Tower on 127.33 when inbound.
Tower on 127.33 Lufthansa.
Landing gear is down. Auto throttle is on. Cool. to our approach. Everything is checked and done. Oh my god, I found the terrain button. That is mad. Found the terrain button. Right. I think everything else is sorted, ready for landing. Don't need speed brakes yet. But yeah, everything is sorted. As we come into land. Alright. So auto throttle is still on. But I'm the one taking over landing. So make sure it's about 150.
LH959, you are 17 miles east of Frankfurt. Contact Frankfurt Tower on 119.905 when inbound.
Okay.
Tower on 119.905.
Oh, we can do this. I can do it.
Frankfurt Tower LH959, 16 miles east inbound ILS runway 25 center approach.
LH959 Frankfurt Tower. Altimeter tree 0.04 wind 067 at 14. Cleared ILS runway 25 center approach.
Cleared ILS runway 25 center approach LH959.
Oh, we've got this. Oh, just gone under 5,000 feet. And line up a little better. There we go, lined it up nicely. Okay. That's perfect, this is. Absolutely perfect. It's only going off because we're just about hitting train, flying over a stadium. About 1,000 feet. Oh, we're doing very well. This is like a perfect approach, this is. There we go. Nicely landed this plane. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have landed and arrived at Frankfurt. There we go.
LH959 exit runway when able.
Right, I've exit.
LH959 contact ground on 121.805.
Cool.
Going to 121.805 LH959.
Right, so we've exited runway. We have landed at Frankfurt very safely indeed. So now need to go to contact Frankfurt ground. We want to taxi to the gates.
Frankfurt ground LH959 request taxi to the gate.
We've exited quite late.
LH959 taxi to gate Alpha Tree via taxiway Lima 20 Lima November 14 November November 7 November.
Okay, so we need to go L20.
Taxiing to gate Alpha Tree 8 via taxiway Lima 20 Lima November.
So
14
L20 and then
November,
L
LH959.
and N14. Okay. So we need to get to N14. That. Okay. So we just exited off. Should be where we need to be. So let's get tax lights are on. Cool. Line lights could be retracted.
LH959 hold position caution other
Oh.
traffic.
Why we need a caution for? I don't.
Hold position LH959.
Things like I don't see any other traffic. Yeah, planes to my right, but that's pretty much it. We've got to hold now until traffic apparently disappears. I want to know where this guy's put us. Where's he put us? Oh, okay, yeah, he's not actually put us too far. See, I don't see any other traffic. But he's told us to hold. Well, wall brake is off. Good. While we're here though, we can just make sure that we can set all our stuff up. So that is 0%. Yep, train can now be off. APU is now going to have to start. So start that up. Need the runway, the turn lights are on, good. Right, I don't see any traffic, so I'm going to start moving. If he moans at me, he moans at me. But not gonna lie, I don't see any traffic in front of me. Alright. We've got to look for N14, that's what we're looking for. Alright, what's this say? It says L17. Okay, yeah, so we are needing to turn left here. Okay, so we turn left here. Oh, I'm already doing that, mate. Already doing that.
Roger, LH959.
Okay, so we're at N14. I believe it's this one. So we need to go all the way to N8, I believe. Make sure of that. Try and get it down really quickly. Yep, N8 go to. Yeti is nicely people. We just witnessed a nice, beautiful sunset. Landing down to their gate. If you're watching this video, then you guys could enjoy. Leave a like, hit the subscribe button. And if you are watching this as a stream, I hope you are enjoying sitting back and enjoying the flight. A little bit bumpy here at Frankfurt. But we've made it. We made it safely without crashing. So I am very happy indeed. It is very bumpy on this taxiway. Frankfurt need to sort their taxiways out. Oh, it's very bumpy. Slow down a little bit. Yeah, it's very bumpy. Is us here? What does it say? Oh, out of the way. And 8. This one. This must be us. I don't know what gate we are at. Alright, so we're in the N7 part. That's all I know. Alright, let's just check the chart. Parking brake. We are here. I'll take it we just nick. We nick any. Take it. Taxi to 838. There we go. I was about to nick someone else's gate then. So 838 is the second one. Okay. Apparently it's this one here. Apparently. I don't see any number on it though. Okay. Alright, cool. We have made it to Frankfurt. Let's get the ATC, get the jetway. Don't have a jetway connection. Yeah, that is fine. Yes, we do actually. There we go.
Frankfurt ground LH959, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Cool.
LH959, the jetway is going to be connected.
So let's get the baggage service as well. Getting rid of all the passengers or baggage off the plane.
LH959 baggage is on the way.
Right. So what we can do then, as we are now at the gate, get the APU lead on. Let's get rid of the safety thing because jetway is now connected. So ABU bleed is on. That is good to know. Runway lights are off. Taxi lights now off. Oh, everything is off there. Okay, so we are now at the gates. So parking brakes are now set. Ground contact established. Done. Engine master 1 and 2 are off. So let's shut down engine 1. Engine 1 is now turning off. Engine 2 is now turning off. And there we go. We are now made it. The game just let me know that I've made it to Frankfurt for my first ever time. There we go. I want to zoom in. How do I zoom in? Apparently I can't. Okay. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to screenshot. We've made it to Frankfurt. I hope you guys did enjoy if you are watching this as a video. I add my stream marker